So we were guaranteed pretty much second places. We were 6 points off of the leaders and 5 points ahead of third place. So I've continued on, and today we have the playoff quarter-final.
In the heart of northern Italy lies a town steeped in footballing history. Welcome to Vercelli, home to one of the most storied clubs in Italian football, Pro Vercelli. Languishing in the lower leagues as its once glittering legacy faded into obscurity. But now, a new chapter is about to be written. A chapter of redemption, revival, and triumph. Get ready to witness the rebirth of a footballing legend. This is Football Manager 24, the Pro Vercelli Chronicles.
Hello and welcome to the Pro Vercelli Chronicles. Since you were last with me, we went on to beat Pericles 1-0 with Lesi on the score sheet before beating Faranzola 5-3, Maggie getting a brace, Camera and Rojas getting a brace there. We then finally beat Lomazane after really close games. We comfortably beat them 3-0 with Nappi and Maggio getting the goals there for us. Pro Petrara, we beat 3-1 with Maggio getting a brace and Spav1 getting a goal there. And then I didn't see the point in coming back. We weren't... Padova had already won the league. We were clearly ahead of Atlanta. So I played on. We won 3-1 with Maggio getting a brace and Spav1. And then the final game, Mantova, was a 1-1 draw, and we got an own goal there for us, meaning we face Entella in this round. And looking at the league, you can see we ended up only sort of 3 points clear because we drew on the final day and 5 points behind Padova, so we were always going to finish second. But the team to play today is Davide in goal with Rodio, Parodi, the Camera and Frey at the back, Emanuelo and Roas in midfield with Maggio, Spav1 and Mustachio behind Neppi up top. We've had a nice break because there's been 2, maybe 3 rounds of the playoffs already. I think 3 rounds of the playoffs already, and we don't come in till this round. And then obviously this is the quarters, so you then got semis and then the final. Atlanta, you can see, have made it all the way through as well, so that's a big one for them. But here is Faggy. This team that we're playing, I believe, finished second in the league, if my memory's correct, but about 7-8 points lower than what we achieved, so it'll be interesting. But they are at home in this first leg, which, you know, the home leg, we've always said, as long as we either draw or win, it's not too bad. Even a 1-0 loss isn't the end of the world. We've just got to stay in the game in this first leg and then finish it off in the second, hopefully. But here is the Camera. What can he do with it? He runs forward, turns back and passes to Frey, to Mustachio. Back to Frey, Rojas. Mustachio swings it round, trying to find Spav1, but unable to. And now loses out. And here come Entella on the ball. And they're passing it around the back. And we've got every chance here of taking it off them. Can we steal it back? They've passed it on, but we managed to get a foot in, but unfortunately not enough. And they've threw and they've put it in the back of the net. Casaroto has scored to make it 1-0. And now it's, what do? We're not going to go chasing the game, actually, because that would be stupid. If we chase the game, then we could lose heavily. And a 1-0 loss we could come back from. We're going to tell them to sort it out. We're not going to go too crazy yet with anything. We're just going to hope that we can get back in it with Mustachio with a corner. Here's a good opportunity, but we're unable to get the ball under control. Rodeo picks it up, plays it to Frey. Can Frey find a ball in? He does, towards Maggio, whose header's just over the crossbar. Their goalkeeper's apparently having a very good game. Here's Spavon, plays it over towards Frey, who's unable to get there, but Rojas picks it up. Can he play it in? Emmanuel, Rojas, Luis Rojas has made it 1-1. Get in, and that's what we want to happen. Yes. Now we've just got to try and get another win if possible. Another win, another goal if possible. We're going to make some changes. It's 70 minutes. We don't want, especially our strikers, to have an issue. So both Mustachio and Maggie are coming off. Sibara, we're bringing off all the 4 attackers there. We're also going to bring off Emanuelo for Lotto. So we made all 5 changes to try and keep the team as fresh as possible going into the second leg. That's going to be key. So we're just going to drop the tempo as well. And they've put it wide. So we just drop the tempo, add a little bit of time wasting with 5 minutes to go. Just try and hold on. We're happy with a 1-1, and it looks like there's going to be one more highlight here, and it's going to be falling to them. Oh dear, no, don't. Oh, it's just over the bar. Davide didn't even move for it. Easy as you like. And it ends 1-1. Good result for us. Let's go into the second leg and start to win this tie. So for the second leg, we have Davide in goal with Leslie, the camera, Parodi and Fry at the back. Emanuelo and Rojas in midfield with Maggio, Spavon and Mustachio behind Nepi up top. I have no idea if away goals count or not. So we're going into this blind. We're just going to try and win the game and go from there, I guess. All things going well, we will win the game. I'm recording a nice batch of videos today as I've got family over for Easter. So during that week, I will be away, or we'll have family over, so I won't be recording. So I'm trying to get a few days in advance. Probably next live or video that I'm recording after will probably be Friday video next week. So yeah, I'm desperately trying to record ahead, so I can't spoil any of these if I see you out and about. My lips are sealed as to what happens here. Hopefully we can get through the playoffs and then do a rebuild of some description, whether it's a rebuild for this league, which won't require an awful lot, or if we're going up, I think we're going to need a few new players. But as things stand, it's 0-0, and I don't know whether this is good or bad. So we're just going to hold fire at the moment as we are, and hope that they don't score, which they haven't, luckily. David had it covered, I think. Play for set pieces, we'll add that. Why not? But Casaroto is now free and plays it back to Bonnie, to Petterman. Casaroto's just put the ball in the back of the net, meaning we're going to have to go attacking now. Eesh. And that puts them 2-1 up. We need to score. We're going to have to go very attacking. We've got 20 minutes left. And pushed it up to very attacking. If we do score, however, there is a penalty. We're going to drop back to positive. Hope that we get this penalty. Come on, Maggio. He's not missed one all season, and he doesn't miss there. Oh. Now things are going to get interesting. I've dropped back to positive mentality. I'm thinking actually I go attacking and we try and win this now. Drop some encouragement. We're not going to make substitutions just yet because I don't know whether this is going to go into extra time or not. 4 minutes gone. The game is all even. What happens? We go to the dressing room. Okay. We won by having home advantage. Or is that higher? Won because we're a higher seed. Wow, it's seeded. Okay. That's interesting. So are we a higher seed than Cragnola? Though they finished 10th in their league, so yes, we're a lot higher than them, and we've got them in the semi-finals. So a draw would surely see us through there. But I'm not going to look at the rules. We'll find out next time. If you enjoyed that, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. I've been the Masked Manager, and until next time, I have spoken.